It's me, Mario.
Do 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 do.
Hello.
Alright, it seems I am live. Let's see, am I live? Alright, great. I can hear myself. I don't like the new update. I think there was like an update or something. Full screen. Let's get chat up. Uh-oh, is this charged? No, it is not. Alright, well, this isn't good. I'm just gonna quickly check chat. Alright, no one is watching. Alright, I have to go get something. I'll be right back. See ya, gamers. Yeah. That's good. Ooh, I am back. Whoa. It's like I need a portable charger, but my mom is mad because she doesn't want me using the portable chargers, but I like the portable chargers because they're convenient. And my phone should have been charged in the first place, maybe. But let's get on YouTube. Yo! Alright, what's up, FC? Yes. Sorry, I'm back. Whoa. Oh, that file one has 15 stars because I was trying to do a speed run and it has not calibrated. Great, excellent. Alright. Let's just wait for Mario to do his thing that he does. It's Mario always does his thing. But I am very happy to be back because I was planning on doing like a bunch of streaming, but there was a storm and my power went out for 2 days, and then today my internet was out. For most of today my internet was out, but then it just came back on like 10 minutes ago. So very happy about that. So I don't know which course is yeah, so there was a storm. It was on the East Coast. I don't know where you live, FC. And I'm not gonna ask because that would be creepy. But yes, I'm back. And the good thing is, while my power was out, I got like all my summer reading done. So I was planning on doing it next week, but now I could just like do it whenever I want. So is this 13 or is this 12? I think this is 12. Ooh, Minnesota. Yeah, not exactly East Coast. I'm New York area. Scale the mountain. So we are doing some tall mountain. I did not have fun in wet dry world. Yeah, did you hear about the storm? It was crazy. Like, yeah, now we have like ants in our house because there was a bunch of stuff my mom, because nobody thought the storm would be that crazy, so my mom had to like bring stuff inside, and then like a bunch of ants got in. Oh, what's up, pink bob-omb? Yeah, so finally our power got back on. It's very exciting. So now I could finally do this again. I had to read The Life of Pi, which is like the worst book ever. Have you ever read Life of Pi, FC? It's terrible. Don't read it. Don't watch the movie. Oh my god. It's like, okay, so there's this guy, and the first third of the book has nothing to do with the rest of it. He's just, you think it's good? No, it sucks. I hate it. Oh my god, it was the worst book I've ever read. Like, he's like 3 religions at once. Well, it's okay. It's okay to be wrong. Nah, I'm kidding. I guess I can't. If you liked it, fine. But, I hated it, and I just decided to power through it while my power is off. Because I much prefer doing live streams, and I can't really do that when my power is off. But I read The Life of Pi, not a fun time. At least in my opinion. Like, the first half, like, he's 3 religions at once. Like, am I supposed to think that this is, like, noble and good of him? Like, nah, cringe. It's cringe if you're 3 religions at once, because you just, like, it's okay. I mean, no, I wouldn't even go with it's okay. Whoa. But yeah, I read it. It was not a good book, in my opinion. My humble opinion. Which, I mean, to be fair to you, I don't like a lot of things that a lot of people love. So, oops. Whoa, Mario, come on. I don't even know where I'm going. This level is just immediately better than Wet Dry World. I hate Wet Dry World. But then I read this short story where it was a decent short story, but it was like a dystopia thing. No. Oops. Yeah. Dude, have fun. I can't watch it because I'm streaming myself. But yeah, have fun. Oof. Alright. Mario time. Whoa. I will get a star, I promise. That will be very cool. Well, come on, Mario. Yeah. Mario is like a crazy person. Like, imagine being Mario. No. Dude, okay, I'm not gonna be risky anymore. Just because riskiness results in me falling and then feeling bad. But yeah, I was actually thinking of maybe making a video where I'm just like ranting about Life of Pi, which I'm probably gonna do. Because I think the book has numerous problems. Like, on the boat, he's either like hungry or afraid of the tiger. That's like the 2 emotions he has. the entire time. Is like, oh, I'm hungry, or oh, I'm afraid of the tiger. Which, like, okay, I get it if you're afraid of a tiger, right? Like, tigers can be pretty scary. But, like, that's all he talks about in the book. Alright, there we go. Man, we're already on 90 stars. I'm doing really well. But that's my opinion. Well, and then I read, oh yeah, I mentioned the other short story. But yeah, it's crazy. I mean, none of my friends liked it either, which isn't surprising. Because we have like this group chat for some reason that I'm in, and I don't even like group chats, but I'm just in it because sometimes people say funny things. So what happens is someone in the group chat mentions like, oh, I'm angry at this thing we have to do for school, and then there's a long conversation about it that I miss. I usually miss the conversation, and then like a few hours later when I finally see it, I write this very long text about my opinions on whatever they were talking about. So same thing happened for Life of Pi. I wrote a very long text about how I'm not a fan of the book. Which, I mean, you guys know me. I am definitely the type of person to do that. Or maybe you don't know me, I don't know. But yeah, I'm a long message kind of guy. I know I just have to like climb the mountain again, I think. Which I don't mind, because this level is so much nicer than Wet Dry World. Apparently, like, on the iceberg, like, I thought Wet Dry World has a negative emotional aura, just meant, like, people, like, feel kind of sad when they're playing the level. But I looked more into it, and it's actually exactly what happened to me on my stream a few days ago, where I was playing in Wet Dry World, and it's just, like, I was super confused, I was playing terribly. I mean, people who criticize this game for some repetitive level design, which it definitely has. I love this game, but it definitely has some repetitive level design. Criticize this level, but like I don't mind this level. Like it's a nice level. Doo-doo. Whoa. Well, it's nice except when that happens. Yeah, nice other than that, but what are you gonna do? Oof. I guess I could actually get the other star. Oof. Here we go. I don't think this is how you do it. I think you just use the box down here. Oops, that didn't work. That's fine. Tall Mountain is such a good stage. Well, game design perspective, not really, but I'm a fan of the general aesthetic. Like, it's just so large. Oops. I mean, if I had to rank the stages in this game, I don't think Tall Mountain would be top 5. Probably top 10 though. Like, main courses in this game, number 1 is like Womp's Fortress or Jolly Roger Bay or something. I am on this log going the wrong way. There we go. Whoa. No, Mario! Fine. We'll climb it again. Oops. But I am now done with summer reading. Now all I have to do is summer math, which only takes a few hours normally, so. Man, they always choose the worst books for summer reading. You know, I'm not a fan of books. And that's not just because, like, reading that, like, you have to read them. Like, I would read a book if it was good, but I feel like books are too preoccupied with trying to, like, be symbolic of something and being, like, a giant metaphor for something else, rather than having, like, the most important thing to any story, which is, like, an interesting story with interesting characters. That's my opinion on books. I mean, the medium, it's not necessarily a bad medium for, like, storytelling, because everything is kind of in your imagination, I guess, besides the actual text, but, you know, it's, you know, it's not like anything else where there's, like, actors and stuff. It's, like, just what you think it was like. Dude, come on. Come on, Shy Guy. Oh my god. I'm mad. I cannot get past the log. I could probably long jump past it. Triple jump dive, maybe? I don't know what gets more distance. I know triple jump dive gets the most height in the game, but I don't know if it gets distance. But yeah, that's just my opinion on books. I don't know, my 2 cents. Then again, I was telling my sister about my opinion, and she's, oh no, nothing will cross this. And she was saying, like, yeah, well, the thing about books is that in school they have you read boring books, because most interesting books are below grade level or something. I just messed that up so much. And I'm like, oh, well, what do you mean? And she was like, well, all the interesting books are like 4th grade level or 6th grade level. And I'm like, yeah, now that you say it, you're right. She's telling me how most interesting books were like 4th to 6th grade level. Most academic papers were 9th grade level. And then most, like, scientific jargon or something was college level. Which, never read anything, like, scientific, but I'd agree. No, I'd agree with at least the first 2. Which, oh, come on. Alright, boulders, stop, please. That Goomba is a bit crazy, but you gave me some extra life. Alright. More Goombas that I can get coins from. There's like this weird Mario Maker commercial where it's trying to frame like making a level is like a wholesome thing that you do. And like, I guess, but it was like so forced. I didn't get it. Like, it was like a kid playing Mario Maker, and then the dad is like, oh, I love stomping Goombas. I would stay up all night stomping Goombas. And then the kid makes him a level where he just, like, kills a bunch of Goombas. And I guess it's supposed to be wholesome. I don't know. It's weird. I have a lot of things to say. Right now. Ooh. Alright, monkey. Monkey, please stop. I know I have to catch this monkey. Dude, how do I catch him if he's gonna jump out of the way? Do I have to, like, corner him or something? What? How do I do this? Oh, I'm breakdancing. Oof, bonked. Yes! Alright, I caught him. I'll free you, dude. And now I have to wait for you to slowly walk. Because you're a video game character and that's what you do. Whoa. Then he jumps on the cage. And... Bum bum ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba. Alright, when it's red coins, is it red coins yet? Yeah, red coins. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the red coins. Actually, no, I'm not gonna get the red coins yet. I'm gonna do the slide. Well, I could get these red coins because they're along the way. Well, all of them are along the way, but like... Gonna do the slide first. Not collect the star because I don't know how many coins I'm getting from the slide. Yeah, I'll get those at the end. I don't, because I know the slide might give a lot of coins, not quite sure. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, nice. Thank you for sparing me, Chakya. I will not spare you. You know, now that I think about it, Chakyas are just like less advanced king bob-ombs. Alright, fine, whatever. Already have 20 coins. I really don't know how many you get. Let's see, I'm gonna be getting 4 more. 4 more at red coins. Or 8 more, so that's like 29. Yeah, so, I don't know. Math is for nerds, not for gamers, though, so... Well, it depends what game you're playing, I guess. I'm not a fan of math. I'm, like, not excited for next year at school. I'm, like, kind of excited, but not excited. I don't know. I think it's pretty reasonable not to want to go back to school just because it's, like... I don't know. It's, like, the whole start of the year. I don't want to start another school year. Jump inside this painting, inside a painting, go into this slide. Yeah, I don't think I was gonna get enough coins from this slide, which is actually kind of good because I don't want to end up in a situation where it's like I get stuck because the star is on the slide and all that stuff. Though I almost have it and I almost died there, which was pretty scary. Alright, nice. So, I have a few coins left to get. Let's see. So, I will be getting 8 more. Alright, so I need like 10 more coins. 9 more coins. I'll do a dramatic countdown. I bet I could make my way there. Worth it? No, but this is. Alright, 92. That's actually the exact amount I need for the last 4 red coins. And I'm having a lot better time. Ooh, that was almost not good at all. I'm having a lot better of a time with this stage than I was Wet Dry World. But see, the good thing about this game is that, like, there's so much you could skip. Which I guess might be considered a bad thing. Because it's like, well, what's the point of a video game if you could just skip it all? But I think that it's a good thing, because I mean 70 out of 150, that's like enough where like 70 stars to a newer player. I'll just be safe, I'll do it back. That didn't work out, so I guess it doesn't matter. Yes, I want to be safe here because I don't want to have to redo this. If Mario would side flip, that's the one thing I don't like about Mario's controls. Is his side flipping is very inconsistent. Well, whatever, I guess it doesn't matter. Mario, are you gonna go up or not? Or so? Or yes and no at the same time? Dude, Mario is an annoying person to control. Oh, nice. Alright, backflip did the trick. Oh, the side flip worked that time. Whew. Hey, what's up? 2 stars, 1 go. Nice. Yeah, playing Mario 64, 100% playthrough, of course. Because I am a real gamer, and that's what, alright, it's right there. That's what real gamers do. Alright, more Tall Mountain time. Yes. Alright, bye. Well, subscribe if you'd like. I'm gonna do this slide again, just because that's the intended way to do things. Yeah, so if I got 50 subs, I'm learning this song on bass, which I play bass, so. And I might do I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I might just do the bass line. Because it's a lot easier, and honestly, I'm not like good enough to like learn something like this by ear. I can learn some things by ear, but this is like kind of intense. Whoa. Or I might just learn the bass line. I don't know. Yeah, there's a few things at 50 subs, so just saying. Just saying. You know. Just telling you what exciting new things would happen if, you know, all you did was press the tiniest of buttons. Dude. Whoa. Whoa. Getting up the mountain is difficult, but it's fun. See, I guess the part of the reason why I like Tall Mountains so much is because at the beginning of the game, you're introduced to places like Bob-omb Battlefield and Womb's Fortress, where they're just like these like nice places and stuff. Cool mountain, maybe even, I don't know. But then like you go to places like Shifting Sand Land, Lethal Lava Melt Land, and of course Hazy Maze Cave, where it's like, alright, I haven't been to like a nice outdoor field area in a while. No! Dude, I'm just gonna do the trick. I don't even care about doing the slide anymore. Oh, get the one up. Nice. Oh, I'm such an epic person. I'm like so epic, it's just a joke how epic I am. Or not even a joke, I mean. If it was a joke, then I wouldn't be average. You know what I mean. I'm just a cool, epic person.
Let's go.
Breathtaking view from the bridge. I have to climb this mountain one more time, and I'm starting to see why people think the level design in this world is bad. I still love this level. I don't care that now that I realize that the level design isn't great. But I mean, like, whatever, you know, whatever. It's still, like, nice enough here, and climbing it is a challenge enough, like, every time. I'm just gonna use a shortcut. I feel like if this was another level where it's like, alright, this is down, like, this is, like, a nice level, it's big. Here we go! Boing. Good job, Mario. Good for you. Mario is such a cool guy. Who doesn't like Mario? Except for, like, Bowser. But it's weird. Like, playing Mario is, like, such a trivial thing to me. But, like, some people at my school have never played Mario before. They're like, who's Mario? What's up, Rekka-TY? Or Rekka-TY? I'm back after a devastating storm in my area. Nah. I mean, it wasn't that devastating, but like everyone's power went out for a few days. It was crazy. But now I'm back. Now I'm playing more Mario. I've done all my summer reading, so I'm literally going to be streaming for the rest of the summer. Whew. Have you ever read Life of Pi? What happened? Oh, there was a storm at the East Coast. Have you heard of it? I really don't. Like, so basically, hold on, let me get the star, then I'll explain it. Uh-oh, that's, well, at least I'm, alright, so, basically, whoa, there was a hurricane in Florida, as there always is, and I live far from Florida, I live in the New York area, but it was just, like, such a crazy storm that it came up just to my area. And it wasn't like a hurricane at that point, it was a tropical storm, but it was devastating. My area, there's a lot of trees, so like a bunch of trees fell and like a bunch of power lines were down. No! Aw, dude. There was a lot of trees. So it was crazy. So of course, my power goes out for 2 days, right? So I can't stream. But I figured like, alright, while my power is out, I have no temptations of like using my computer. Because I can't, because the power is out. So I figured I would just do my summer reading, power through it. I did all my summer reading in like 2 days. Don't read Life of Pi. Dude, I mean like, power being out, it seems like one of those things where it's like, oh, stop complaining, the power is out. Like my sister sometimes does that. But like, dude, yeah, basically. I mean, power going out is... It's very annoying. Especially because you have to like throw out a bunch of food in your refrigerator. You have to, you know, like sleep with the window open, but your neighbor has a super noisy generator. And it drives you crazy, so you close the window and then it's super hot in your room, and not a personal experience from like 2 nights ago. But finally it came back on yesterday, but our internet was gone, so I still had like not really any temptations. So I just got through my summer reading. Man, Life of Pi, such a bad book, dude. Never read it. It's terrible. It's like about this guy, right? He's on a boat and it sinks. So he gets on a lifeboat with a tiger. And like the whole thing, he's just on a boat. It's like 300 pages, 100 chapters. And it's like, and it turns out the entire thing wasn't true. Like it was like a dream or something. But people love it because the whole thing is a metaphor. And here's the thing. I don't like books at all. Well, I used to. But now everything in a book, now all books are just like metaphors. Like it's been so long since I've read a book that's just a book because it wants to be good. Like all books are, yeah, because they're all like trying to be metaphors. No, dude, oh my god. No, well, because it's like, they're so concerned with being like, oh, this is an allegory for like Jesus or something. It's always a religious allegory, a religious metaphor too. If it's an allegory, it's always about the Bible, something in the Bible. I don't care about the Bible. I've never read the Bible. But it's and then in school, they just like, so what did you guys think of this book? It's great because it's a metaphor. No, not good. Not good because it's a metaphor. Which, if a book was a metaphor for something, like, fine. But they're so concerned with making it a metaphor, they forget to make it good. That's my rant about Life of Pi. And you know, I have one more thing. I recently realized how you can tell if a book is bad if the reviews at like the front page, one of the front pages describe it as gripping. I feel like the word gripping is used for like all bad books. How do I go about this? Jump dive? No, maybe double. That's what I'm trying next, the double jump dive. Oops. I'll just use a shortcut, whatever. So that's my opinion on books. And then I read a short story where it was like a dystopia short story. Because of course it's dystopian. You know, everything is dystopian that you have to read in middle/high school. Because dystopian reflects our society. No, it's dumb. And it was like this thing where it was like you couldn't see beauty. And it's like, it's so unrealistic, okay? Like, I get, like, and I don't mean unrealistic, like, I wouldn't say if dragons were in a story it was unrealistic. Because, like, I guess that's just the world of the story, like, it's not unrealistic because of the technology, it's unrealistic because no one would ever submit to that. Like, people would just be like, no, that's dumb. I like being able to tell if something's beautiful or ugly or not. But it's just like, and people are into it too. It's just like, it would never happen if people were like into something like that. But I'm done, so it doesn't matter. No! Dude. Dude, no. I'm gonna fall off the waterfall. Oh man, I'm struggling with this star. I am struggling with this star. I don't know how to do it, because it's been such a while since I played Tall Mountain. I'm always bonking, dude. Always, 24/7. It's a constant where I'm bonking. But yeah, that's my life story. Like, I'm in high school, right? And like throughout high school and middle school, it's like all the books we read have the dumbest messages ever. Like, I swear, from the time maybe I was in like 4th grade to still now, I've been reading books. I've been forced to read dystopian books about how it's okay to be yourself. Like, I know it's okay to be myself. I'm not an idiot who doesn't think like, maybe it's not okay to be yourself. Like, it's so dumb. I passed 4th. Really? Really? Oh man, I'd imagine you'd be like my age. Wow. Well, good for me that good for you that you're, good for us that our age differences are wide, but we're still having a nice conversation. That's crazy. I thought you'd be like my age. Oof. Don't. No. I mean, like, you can think that when you're in 4th grade. I thought that when I was in 4th grade. And it was true. Nah, I mean, when you're in 4th grade and you say you're mature, it has a bad rep. But no, I get it. I was mature in 4th grade too. Well, depends. Depends what you consider mature or not. You seem pretty mature though, so I guess it doesn't matter. When I was in 4th grade, have you ever heard of the book or the game Adventure Capitalist? Yeah, I was half mature too. I was like mature, but I was also an idiot in 4th grade. Like, I thought I was gonna start a business, and I was really dumb. Like, I thought in 4th grade I was gonna start a business, and I just like wasn't gonna have to go to middle school because I was just like I was gonna be like super rich for my business. So I was pretty dumb. But I mean, I was definitely not the dumbest kid in my 4th grade class. Some girl literally thought she was half cat. Like, she was, because her pet cats were older than her, so the logical conclusion was that she was just like half cat and they were her siblings. I know, it's dumb. No, but if you want to be cool in 5th grade, just say that you're friends with a popular YouTuber. Well, friends. For online, for people who acquaintances. No, I think she is. I don't know if she's open about it, but like, even in like 6th grade, I left the school in 5th grade. Even in 5th grade, she was still saying it, and honestly, at that point, I don't think she actually believed it. I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with that, but very interesting. at least you accept it by like when you're in like 3rd grade or something. Like, if you think you're half cat by 3rd grade and then you just go with it by 5th grade, like, good for you. Good for you. That's all I can really say, knowing what you want. Or maybe I'm just wrong and she's just like super dumb. Honestly, I don't think that's the case. I mean, she once asked what Coca-Cola was in 3rd grade because she didn't know what soda was. Hold on, that's a long message. I'm gonna have to get to a safe spot before I can read it. And that Goomba kind of scares me. Yeah, I know, that's the weird thing. And like, that's also impossible. Like, and when I was in camp, like, I was in a day camp once, and there was this kid. He was a nice kid. He was weird, but he was nice. For one day, we were just talking about like how cool different animal combinations was. Like, obviously, it was like a fantasy, like dragon fantasy thing, like different animal combinations. But then, like, the next day, he's like, we should actually try to do this. And I'm like, dude, are you sure? Are you sure that that's possible? Like, with something called chromosomes? Dude, I don't know how to do this. I'm thinking of a long jump. I tried a long jump and it didn't work, but, like, maybe it's just a long jump. But, you know, I'm not... Here's the thing with my streams. If I'm messing up and that's like all I can think about, then it's like it's annoying in my opinion, to me at least, as the person who's making it. But like right now, I think I'm just like saying entertaining things, so I'm fine with it. That's my theory. Is either be good at the game or have something interesting to say. Dude, I remember when I was in elementary school, I went to like this like really dumb, well, not, it was like you know the stereotype that's like snobby rich people? At my elementary school, I've gone to private schools my whole life, but like and honestly, the people there, if you can imagine like private schooly people, it's stuck at my current school, where they're like, oh, I'm so rich and all that stuff. But oh, they were like super snobby at my old school and stuff. And they had like we had a concert at the end of the year, but it was like a singing concert, so they would make us sing like this song, and it was like a song. It was every year it was different for what we did in the grade, but I could sing it now. It was, hey, look me over, lend me an ear. This was the end of my... And then you'd say what grade. So, like, the last time you had to sing it was 4th grade. So I remember being like, this is the end of my 4th grade year. And then you would say what you learned. Like, what did we learn about in 4th grade? Like, I learned about colonial times and the American Revolution, or something along those lines. Oh man, I hated that. And I think it's one of those things where it's like the students hated it, the parents understood why the students hate. No, I messed up. Oh my god. The students understood why, well, or the parents understood why their kids hated it, but it was just like one of those things. You know, the parents still like to see it. That wasn't the worst part though. Like, we had, from 3rd grade to 5th grade, we had to do like ballroom dancing. Oh man, it took me long enough to die. We had to do like this ballroom dancing thing, and it was so weird. Because it was like at the age where it was like, they did it at the worst possible age, because Um, and it was like a, well, they did it at the worst possible age, because it's like when you're a little kid, like when you're, like I would say up to first grade, you're like, you don't care, boy or girl, like you would just be friends with anyone. And then like, it matters a lot for some reason from like second to like maybe like 6th or 7th grade. Now it doesn't matter, but like, I don't know, all the girls my age I don't want to be friends with them because they're all going through the I'm not like the other girls thing. So, not really friends with any. I mean, I'm friends with like one, but I think she left this school because she just like didn't like it. But they did it at such a bad age. Like, I don't know why they thought that was the good age to do it. It makes no sense to me. Like, how would you, because you're at that age, how would you feel at that age? Maybe that's not a good question. I don't know. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Alright, well, that's fine. It's like, why would you... I don't know. I have a lot of things to say about... Yeah, I mean, it's like... I mean, I don't know. And it was like ballroom dancing too, so it was like... It was dumb. Like ballroom dancing. Because when you think of ballroom dancing, it has like romantic connotations. Like when you think of ballroom dancing, you think of like something romantic. So it was especially weird as like 3rd graders. I don't know. It'd still be weird because of the romantic implications. Yeah, exactly. It's a no. If it's forced, it should be a no for everyone. No, dude, oh my god. Oh, 4th grade, what fun times. When I was in 4th grade, there's always like this one teacher that's like trying to be the young, hip, cool teacher. You know, and that was like my 4th grade teacher, and she was really nice. I think she like thought I was an idiot because I tried to start like a business in 4th grade, and I thought I was gonna be like a bazillionaire by the end of the year. But you know, I think she must have been like more amused than like what's wrong with this kid. No, oh my god. I am so bad at this one jump. This is very difficult for me. But I literally have nowhere to go. And I did nothing today. Ooh, I had something stuck in my throat. But 4th grade. It's fun times. What did I do in 4th grade? I don't even remember. Oh, in 4th grade, yeah, I thought I would be a bazillionaire. Because, oh, I thought I was like, oh, I'm gonna start like, and my idea for a business was opening like one restaurant that I thought I would be able to do in 4th grade. Don't think about it. Don't think about it too hard. I mean, like, you seem like a smart person. So I feel like you would understand why that doesn't work. But no, 4th graders are interesting people. I remember a lot of stuff I remember happened in 3rd grade, but in 4th grade I had like this really mean math teacher. No, I'm such an, oh my god. Yeah, I'm considered. Dude, good for you. Honestly, the reason why I liked being smart in 4th grade was because like being smart in 4th grade. I mean, I was like academically, I guess I was smart because I was in like the advanced math. I'm still in an advanced math, but like the math teacher was the nastiest person ever. She sucked. Like every day, like she was one of those teachers that like thought like shaming the students into thinking they were like super dumb and worthless was the best way to teach them. Which that's the stupidest thing ever. Like, I'm sorry that I wasn't good at 4th grade math. Like, my friend Ben and I, we were both in the advanced math class, and we had to learn long division, and we were like staring at this video that like one of the math teachers at our school made for hours because we were like the 2 kids in the class that didn't get it. Oh my god, I just died to boulders. Now long division, here's the funny thing. Now I just use a calculator. Like, I mean, like I can sort of do long division, but I just did not get it. So finally, like my mom, who's probably the worst person at math ever, my mom, like I remember making fun of her like in 2nd grade for not knowing something. Not like making fun of her, but like teasing her. So she's like the worst person at math ever. She still is. She decided that she was gonna help me learn long division. So she watched the video like 1,000 times, and like she's like, alright, I think I get it. So, fun times. So then she explained it to me, and then I got it. Which, oh come on, I hit an invisible, I literally bonked on an invisible wall, dude, I'm so mad. I could just take the shortcut though. Yeah, it was very nice. Yeah, so, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy indeed. But 3rd grade, I remember a lot of stuff happening. 3rd grade, I was at like my craziest, in terms of like, I don't know, in terms of like willingness to like do things in class that I definitely wouldn't do now. Once, like, oh my god. So once, there's a lot of stories from 3rd grade, but we were like learning like French or something. Not French, we were learning Spanish, but the French teacher was teaching us because she knew it for some reason. And she was yelling at us for being too competitive with games. So everyone like was super bored, nobody wanted to do the class. So somehow I started to do like a fake cry, which of course turned into a real cry, but not like a real cry because I was actually upset. Like I just like started like fake crying, and then it would turn into a real cry somehow. So then like I got her to like stop the class, and she like had to go report it to someone. So everyone was like, wow, thank you so much. Like people legitimately thought I was like a really good person for doing this. Oh my, oh, okay. I'm super distracted thinking about how epic I was in 3rd grade. But it was pretty crazy. And then the teacher did not like me in 3rd grade. I mean, she was like a nice person, so like she pretended to like all the students. But she did not like me or my friends, because apparently we talked a lot in class, and we made violent things with Legos. They weren't even Legos, they were like blocks that you would snap together. Like we would make swords and shields. with like these blocks, so she thought we were like terrorists or something. And we knew what guns were, so she thought we were like awful people. But she was trying to be nice about it. Like, of course you knew what guns were. Like, we were literally still the age of watching like Looney Tunes. So like, of course we knew what like guns and violence were. But she was definitely old-fashioned, you could say. But she was nice. She was nice. What do you mean? Like she, cause like we were making swords and stuff. I don't know. What? Did you see that? I just clipped through the level by doing half A presses. Oh my god. I know. No, I don't get her logic either, but I mean, she was a bit crazy. So one day, she decided that my friends and I would talk too much in class. It's me, my friend Ben that I mentioned earlier, and another kid, Noah, who I was friends with. And, whoa, oops. And, she took us outside one day and she's like, you know, I was thinking, you guys have some issues trying to stay silent in class, so I have a tally that I'm gonna have you do. And every time I call you up for talking in class, you have a tally. And you have to, oh my god, I'm doing so poorly in this game. And you have to put a tally mark every time you talk in class. And at the end of the week, we'll see how much you talk. So, of course, I got the most tally marks out of like everyone, because I talk a lot, especially in school where I just like don't care what's going on. So we had tally marks, and it's fine in theory until you realize that she's literally calling out like third graders. Like, literally singling out third graders. And being like, yeah, you are misbehaving. Let me, oh my god, another invisible wall, dude. And doing this in front of the class, which, like, I don't know, you're in 4th grade, and in 4th grade, I also thought, like, yeah, why does that matter if I'm being singled out? And, like, I guess it still doesn't matter now, but even I could admit, like, you don't want, like, to be, like, singled out. Like, it's just, like, dumb for a teacher to, like, single you out and just be like, yeah, you're misbehaving. You're a troubled child. I don't think she ever called us troubled, but, like, you know, it felt that way. So then, at the end of the week, I had 19 tallies. So she sat down with me at the end of the week, and she announced it. Maybe I could do something from here. Oof, feels bad. Ooh, I know, but I just want the star, dude. Oh my god. Not doing well. Probably not going to use a guide because I just have to know the right jump. So it was one of those things where she's like, all right, well, now I have to go speak to Ethan, Noah, and Ben. My name is Ethan, by the way. About how misbehaved they're being this week. And we have to think of a good punishment for them. So, like, she was really, like, kind of singling us out. So then I calculated that I had wasted about 3 minutes of time. So to be generous, I said, I don't know, maybe I should have, like, 5 minutes off of recess. So, well, she started off by saying, like, okay, what do you think your punishment should be? So I said, like, maybe 5 minutes. Because I wasted about 2.5 minutes of time, considering every time I talked in class, I would say something for about, like, maybe 2 seconds, and then you would stop me, which would take, like, 5 seconds, So altogether, it would be maybe like 10 seconds, like give or take. So, because I talk 19 times, you know, that's like 3 minutes, so 5 minutes, pretty reasonable. But I don't think she liked that in my calculation, I calculated that she had wasted more time than me. Oh my god. Alright, it's definitely a double jump. Which, with teachers calling you out for talking in class, they definitely waste more time than you. There's no doubt about it. I mean, you could argue that it's your fault that they had to waste the time. Which, I guess has some merit to it, because the teacher wouldn't have to stop to tell you to not talk and explain to all that stuff. But I feel like some teachers take it, like, way too far with how much they, like, get mad at you for saying a single word, like whispering something to your friend. Like, if you're shouting out in class, fine. I get why the teacher would be mad at you. I've shouted out in class many times, particularly when it's a teacher I don't like. Like, there's this one teacher that's currently at my school. She's the 8th grade math teacher. She knows I hate her. I know she hates me. Everyone knows we hate each other. It's fine. But, like, she was the worst. I would talk out in her class all the time. And, like, she would, like, stop. Like, you are one awful person. You will never do anything successful in life. Like, she would take it too far. With me talking too much. Oh, I keep ground pounding. I don't think I have enough room to do a long jump there. That's what I'm starting to think. Whoa. I mean, I can't do a long jump there. I think that's my my struggling, is that I'm just like not thinking of other solutions. But yeah, I would talk out in her class all the time. I would like shout out, which I mean she deserved it, so I don't really care. I think the teacher you have advice. Exactly. Dude, my bass teacher, he's like a super nice person. He's telling me how like he tried to be good at school, but all of his teachers told him that he should like drop out of the classes he was in because it was like too difficult for him and he would just like never be successful in the class. Like he was telling me how like he's like, maybe I wasn't the best student and not the smartest, but the teachers would literally tell him that he wasn't smart enough for the class and no amount of teaching could explain it to him. Like they would pull him out of the class. It's like that's what bad teachers are like, and I've definitely had some teachers like that. Maybe. But I mean, it's pretty crazy. And then like there was one class that he took where the teacher, instead of doing that, just like taught him harder, and he got like a really good grade. But when thinking of with that particular teacher, I think of that story because it's I mean it's sad, but it's sad. It's pretty funny too. If you think about it. I mean, of course, it's not funny at the time, but like, it's funny in the sense that like it's super like terrible to say. You know? Of course, you know, you're a pretty smart person. So I've many opinions on teachers, which, I mean, the single you out teacher is certainly not my favorite type of teacher. Just because they single you out and stuff. And it's like, why? Why would you wanna, you know, listen to a teacher, take advice from a teacher who like constantly calls you an idiot and all that stuff? Here I have enough room for a long jump. Yes! Oh my god, I finally got the star. It was just a different angle. maybe it was symbolic of me finishing my thoughts about teachers. Which, I mean, that's just bad teachers, you know? That's like the terrible teacher. Like, some teachers are fine. Like, my math teacher last year was fine. But he was like, I don't know. There's a lot of teachers, like the cool hip teacher can be very annoying in my opinion. Alright, so I have to get the cannon. Alright, nice. Ooh, I kind of know how to do this star. Ooh, win there. Alright. I don't know where the pink bob-omb is, though, to open the cannon. Oops, that's not good. Ooh, almost done with this course, though. Yeah, so, that's how I feel. I definitely had a few, teacher stereotypes. But recently I've taken more annoyance from the quote-unquote the deep teacher, because now I've realized, I mean, like, people try to idolize teachers as like these great people, but at the end of the day they're just people. And you know, like, I know it's tall. It's this is a big level. But I mean, like, and some people are just, like, not good people, right? You probably have doctors that aren't good people, lawyers that aren't good people. So, like, why not teachers that aren't good people? Anyway, that's my 2 cents. But, like, the deep teacher, like, they clearly think they're being a good teacher. And, like, they like, I don't know. Like, the type of teacher that tries to appeal to the kids who listen to Billie Eilish is, like, super annoying in my opinion. And then, of course, there's, like, the nice teacher, which I've had plenty of nice teachers. So, I don't even care if a teacher's not that good of a teacher if they're nice. Is this gonna work out? Ooh, no. I could have it work out though. If the shy guy gets a little bit higher, I could bounce off him. Alright, that's how you do it. No, I'm supposed to use the cannon. I don't feel like doing that. I could just use this shortcut. Yeah, so, deep teachers say some interesting things, especially when they sound like they're drunk off of wine, like on a good day. Though I had a teacher who I've known for 5 years since kindergarten, and it's just nice. Good for her. I mean, I've had some great teachers. Yeah, let's see. I had pretty much all good teachers up in, like, even my 3rd grade teacher, like, she was trying. I just don't think she knew what to do with, like, someone like me. Which, of course, I'm, like, there's nothing wrong with me. I don't know why I phrased it that way, but, in 3rd grade especially, I was a bit wild. Because, I guess, a little bit of, I mean, I am basically, I do have stage to give up my whole life story. But like when I was like little, I kind of had like anger issues. But then I just like grew out of it as like people do. So it like wasn't that big of a deal. Finally. Alright, done with Tall Mountain. And it wasn't like anger issues. I would just like kind of get mad a lot when I was really little. So then, and oh, Toad Star. Did I get the Toad Star yet? Did you give me your star? No. Is Toad Star here? Do you get the Toad Star? Ooh. But like I turned that into just like pure craziness and insanity. So I was like pretty crazy up until maybe like very recently. And I don't think anyone right now or anyone currently would describe me as a crazy person. But I was at one point, and I was in 3rd grade, and I just don't think the teacher knew what to do. Dude, do you have a blue coin? Coins? No? Alright, well, I'm dead, but that's fine, I guess. So, that's my whole life story. My 4th grade teacher is great. 5th grade teacher... 5th grade teacher had an interesting sense of humor that, it didn't bother me when, like, she did it, but then other people... I know, he seems like he's in like a lot of pain when he burns. Alright, I don't want to exit course to go to small world. I should have gone to the small world though. Yeah, like my 5th grade teacher had like this joke who we had to do like wordly wise. So she had this joke that like cause I'm gonna exit course. She went around to like give everyone words to read, and it just so happened like how it was like set in like the book and our seating. I was the one who read all the words like that meant the worst things for the chapter. So she made a joke that like all the bad words were Ethan words. And like it was funny when she did it, but like some people took it too far. And like they were kind of mean about it. Like even then I didn't think like they're actively being mean and my feelings weren't hurt. But I'm just like, wow, they're kind of taking this too far and they should stop. So I asked them to stop. I asked like the teacher to stop doing it because I'm like, when you do it it's fine, but when other people do it, it can be like kind of hurt my feelings. Which I don't know if that's the right word to describe it, but that's what I said. And then she's like, well, you should just learn how to take a... She's like, oh, we're just joking. I don't think she said it in an aggressive way, but like she didn't listen. And then in 6th grade I had all great teachers, and like 6th grade was the year when you had like multiple teachers and you didn't just have like one teacher. So it was like, it was really nice to have like my teacher, like to like all of my teachers, because I thought they were like all good at teaching. 7th grade, not so much. I mean, I've talked extensively about teachers at this point. Whoa, oops. And it's some for like decent reason, like the 3rd grade teacher I was not a fan of, but like my 7th grade teachers, like they were fine, but they were like, they made everything like super hard for no reason. And 8th grade teachers were all just like meh, honestly. Well, I thought my English teacher was good this year. She originally, my English teacher in 7th grade went on maternity leave. And, so we had like another teacher, and like that's the teacher I had this year. And like the teacher I had this year, she's super nice, but like literally nobody liked her, except for like a few people. I was one of those people. I'm like, guys, what are you talking about? She's a good teacher. But I had her again this year, and her class was fine. Like, nobody listened to anything. Like, we made up this thing called Camp Lake, which is very inappropriate. It was basically just like one very inappropriate joke, which I guess I can go into detail. So, our school is obsessed with like the great outdoors and all that stuff. Whoa, oops. I'll just like be more careful next time. So we had this trip at the beginning of the year. We went to this dumb campsite. Everyone hated it. And when I say everyone, I mean like everyone hated it. Like, I remember distinctly, I was really mad because they gave us s'mores, but they didn't give us water with the s'mores. Oh, it was, oh, I'm getting there to what Camp Lake was about. But I feel like I need this I feel like this background is necessary. Maybe, I mean, like, maybe it's, like, kind of necessary, I don't know. But, everyone hated it. And, like, we went on this 10-mile hike, so everyone was, like, super mad. So we're just like, alright, this sucks. We had to go on this 10-mile, quote-unquote, hike, where we were just walking on a straight path for 10 miles. And it was 10 miles there and 10 miles back. No, it was 5 miles there and 5 miles back. That would be ridiculous, 10 miles there, 10 miles back. So I'm mistaken. But yeah, it was like crazy long. The morale was very low. And I remember being very mad that we got s'mores and they just like didn't have water for us. So I was mad about that. And it's not like usually I'd be like super mad about something like that. I think I was just mad because like I was like it just like felt like the right thing to do to like be mad at something like that. Alright, I have to become small. I was trying to turn my Wii on. Ooh. No, technology is never fun when it startles you. That's something you never want to happen because it's just like, well, great, now what? Alright, I'm dead. I'm so good at this game.
Mamma mia!
Cause it's like so expensive, it's kind of complicated. It never feels good when technology. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, never good when technology is not working. Cause you always have to get it repaired somewhere. Like, if you're like if something else isn't working, like I don't know. If you're, I don't know. Oh come on! I was expecting to use that shell. I'm trying to think of an example. Let's say your toilet is broken, and like the flush is being weird. Like, all right, fine. You know, You can deal with it. But then technology, you have to get it fixed somewhere. And it's not like, but see, the thing is, it's not like it's a refrigerator where if your refrigerator is broken, you have to get it fixed somewhere. Because you know you have to get your refrigerator fixed somewhere. Like, it's not a question to anyone. Oh, come on. That's so dumb.
Game over.
Ooh, I game over. Like, it's not a question to anyone. If your refrigerator is broken, you're gonna have to get it fixed. But technology, they try to make it seem like you could fix it yourself. And that's the annoying part, is you can never fix it yourself. Ooh, I have been going on the longest rant for pretty much nothing for about an hour. But hey, as long as you're entertained. You know, the nice thing about being a small YouTuber, which of course I'd love to grow, I want to grow to be like huge one day. But the nice thing about being small is that, you know, you're watching. If you're a large YouTuber or a large streamer or something, you have a chat. You have like a bunch of people in the chat. You know, you can maybe see like a few chat messages that scroll by, but nothing much. But see, when you're as small as I am, there's like one person in chat, which is you, and you know that like the person who's using chat, like you know you're just like entertaining like the person in chat, and it feels good because like I don't know, like it's like you feel more real than like someone who's oof. Then just like someone I see. It's really nice not to be doing sins. Huh? Yeah, doing sins isn't nice, I guess. Yeah, why did you word it like that? I don't know what that meant. I'm sorry. Oh, come on. Ugh. When someone comes in chat that I don't know, and like they're not a recurring viewer and stuff, and they say something that's just worded in a really confusing way, I'll just go like, yeah, definitely. Because I mean, yeah, it is nice. But so when people say weird things in chat that like I can't interpret any way whatsoever, I don't want to be like, I'm sorry, I don't know what you're saying. Like maybe like I said that to you because you're like a reoccurring viewer. Like I know you like my content, but when I'm still trying to like hook in a newer viewer and hopefully possibly get them to even subscribe. Oh my god, I'm doing so poorly. Alright, I'm gonna try Small Island. It's like, well, what am I supposed to do? I just have to go along with whatever they're saying because I don't want to be like, can you reword that? That doesn't make sense. Because then it's like, they're just gonna like be like, forget about it, this guy, you know. This guy is like dumb or something. It happens to all of us. No, it's an everyone thing to not understand when people are talking. And it's an everyone thing to not talk properly like a normal human being would. Like everyone, like a good example of this is like the other day I literally said, it's funny when people word things in funny ways. Like that in and of itself is me wording something in a funny way. Oh, nice. A star. Here we go! I'm gonna go to the huge island. Oh yeah, Koopa the Quick. That's why I love this level, and I think it's the music, honestly. Why I like this level in Tall Tall Mountain. I mean, this level is probably top 5 in the game. I think top 5 is Womp's Fortress is the best, then Bob-omb Battlefield, then Jolly Roger Bay, Cool Cool Mountain, and this level. Maybe this level is better than Cool Cool Mountain. But it's just nice because Mario controls really well in an environment like this. I don't know. But, you know, as long as people understand that, like, people are gonna word things in dumb ways, then it's fine. English is a hard, like, speaking is a hard thing to do. Oh my god, I fell off. Alright, so I'm gonna go to Tiny Island. Tiny Island can be a bit clunky to navigate around, but I still think it's really cool. Because Huge Island is also hard to get around, just because everything is so huge. So it's nice to just have an easier way to do things. Oh yeah, there's a secret star. Oops, I'm dead. Alright, I'll try at Huge Island again. I remember this mission actually being kind of difficult. Because I remember it was like a really easy route, but there was wind, so it pushed you back. I don't even know where Koopa is. I think he's over there. Yeah, because it was that wind that pushed you back. Ooh, crap. Where is Koopa? Koopa the Quick is such a good character. Honestly, they should bring him back. I mean, yeah, he's dumb and he's slow, but who doesn't love Koopa the Quick? I mean, he's just like such a lovable guy. And I think you have to like... Maybe would he consider this oh, it doesn't matter because I'm dead. Game over.
Game over.
This game over screen is always such a surprise.
Okie dokie.
Alright. I actually don't remember how to do this. I could probably ask my dad if he remembers, which he probably doesn't. Because, I don't know if I mentioned this on stream, but this is my first time playing, kind of. But, my sister and I, like, my dad once played this game, and my sister and I just kind of watched him. It's like, is it me? Or does that painting look different than that paint? Like, obviously they're different paintings, but, like, they have different, like, qualities to them, I think. I don't know. Ooh. Koopa the Quick. Man, reading books can actually be pretty tiring. If you think about it. I don't know why. It's like I just read some books today, but I'm like exhausted. Yeah, but this weekend I'm gonna do my summer math, which it takes like a day or two to like actually get to you. Even though it's like online, and I don't get why it's a problem. They didn't have a problem with it before, but I think they just got lazy this year. So, oh, my mom's sister got us some epic food. Dude, juice boxes are the best. I mean, food. Oh wow, are you in California? That's crazy that I have a worldwide appeal. Yeah. Not worldwide appeal. Again, that was like the dumbest. No? Well, like that time zone, maybe? I don't know. Cause like you said you're in 4th grade, so you're probably having dinner like at 6 or something. I don't know. That's my guess. I just think it's crazy cause some guy from Italy was watching me. So I'm now like curious as to where everyone is, at least time zone wise. I once got like a wrong number texter from someone from California. And we were both like, it was like in 6th grade or something. So I think we were both the same age, so we were like making jokes about it. Like I said to her like, I probably shouldn't be talking. I don't get called for that. Nice. Ooh. Fun. Where is Koopa? I don't know. Oh, there he is. But yeah, my oh, what was I saying? I was saying something. I don't even know. Koopa the Quick is a lot faster here than he was before. I mean, he's still kind of slow because he's Koopa the Quick. This is the part that's like do I have to exit course to restart this? I'm just gonna kill myself. I don't care. I'm gonna get like a lot of game overs this way, maybe. I think you just have to have the best route for Koopa. Oh, I was talking about juice boxes. It's been so long since I've had juice boxes. Because, like, now I'm, like, supposed to, like... Now, of course, you're supposed to eat healthily. Because when you're... I would say, like, the change happens for, like, pretty much everyone. When, like, the youngest person in their family is, like... And maybe, like, 5th grade or something. But it's, like... You go from just, like, eating chicken nuggets to, like... eating like super healthy all the time. And like I like eating healthily because like I used to be like kind of pudgy, and now I'm like 5'11" and like 150 pounds, so I'm definitely not fat anymore, which I like, not being fat. But it's like, man, I miss juice boxes sometimes. Juice is so good, like especially apple juice. I don't know. It's been such a long time since I've had a juice box. Oh no, it's so good. It's pure sugar. It's terrible for you, but it's like, it's so good. And like supposedly, like it's the drink. My theory as to why it's so good is, first of all, it tastes good. Second of all, it's like the drink that they give you at like a hospital or something if you're dehydrated. So my theory is like it's really good, but people also like it because it's like it hydrates you. I don't know. It's great. Apple juice is very good, but I haven't seen it. Yeah, that is true. But it's pure sugar. It's not good for you. I mean, no juice is good for you. That's why it tastes so good. I mean, in my house, like, we have water, of course, and it's really annoying. We used to have filtered water, but, it broke, like, right after quarantine started. Dude, I fell off. It broke, like, right after quarantine started. So we've been using like the sink water. Like the sink water, it's still water, so it's good. And then we usually have like iced tea on our house, which I'm like kind of craving. And the reason why I'm probably thinking of like so many drinks right now is because haven't like had like anything to drink today. I don't know. I've just realized today that I have certainly not lost my ability to talk for hours on end about absolute nonsense. I know, but I'm not lactose intolerant or sensitive. Around like during Thanksgiving, we always get like this platter from ShopRite, and it's really good. It's like berries, cheese, and then there's like pepperoni in the middle, and it's like the best. I love Thanksgiving. But it's always one of those things with appetizers though, where it's like the turkey is really good, yeah, but I just like eat so many appetizers, like the platters. I just like eat so much. I'm never hungry for turkey. So what I do is I just eat the turkey because it's the best part, and then I don't have like the mashed potatoes, and I have some stuffing. But dude, some people are crazy on Thanksgiving. Whoa. Uh-oh, I lost the race. Like, some people on Thanksgiving will just, like, eat so many calories. I'm just gonna let this fish eat me. I don't even care. Because I lost a Koopa. That's for sure. Alright. Dude, just like eat me, stupid fish. Fine, whatever. The exit course now. I'll just jump off. Invisible wall. Oh wow, I can't kill myself in this course. Alright, fine. Whatever. But yeah, I can't do that, like, physically. It's so weird. Just, like, stuffing myself with food. I personally think it's kind of gross. But, like, I get it, but it's gross. If you know what I mean. Which, maybe you do, maybe you don't. But Thanksgiving is like the best holiday because there's just a lot of good food. Whoa. That was sick. Other holidays... I don't know how I feel about other holidays. I know, it's just the best. Like, let's see, there's, turkey, it's the best. Some people at school have said, like, oh, we just eat chicken because nobody in my family likes turkey, which chicken is really good. But how can you not eat turkey at Thanksgiving? It's like the thing to do. Christmas is epic. I don't celebrate Christmas, but I do celebrate Hanukkah, and it's very nice. I celebrated Christmas once though, because I was in preschool, and for some reason I was like the only Jewish kid there, so like I felt like left out. So I felt left out, so my parents are like, oh no, we'll celebrate Christmas. But no, Christmas is a lot of fun. I love Christmas, personally, because for me that means watching a movie and getting Chinese food, which I'm a huge fan of both. So like, there's the Christmas spirit, which I know it is nice of them. Well, I think they got me like Sonic for the leapfrog, which look up the leapfrog. It's pretty crazy. It's like one of those consoles that's just like so rare. People have like thought it never existed, but like I just like got it once and it was like kind of common when I got it, but we didn't know how. It's one of those things. But anyway, yeah, it was very nice of them. So maybe I don't understand the quote-unquote Christmas spirit or something, which I mean I get like the gift-giving spirit, but dude, oh, you have a leapfrog? I don't know where mine. I don't know what happened to mine. We probably got rid of it. Dude, that's crazy. But yeah. I also had Batman for the leapfrog. I watched that too. Yeah. So Christmas spirit for me is Chinese food and movies, which usually I saw like I saw Star Wars Episode 7 on Christmas. No. When did I saw, I don't know what Star Wars I saw on Christmas. Maybe I saw that. I don't know. Leapfrog is so weird to me just because it's like weird memories, you know? It's like something that you don't see talked about a lot. Like, there's definitely other more common, more known things than the leapfrog and like the whole leapfrog thing. Alright, I'm definitely gonna beat Koopa. That was actually really easy. It's like, you know, people talk about Dora, people talk about Elmo. But a nice, not a nice, but a very common conversation starter is like with people in your age group, and not like your age group, like anyone's age group that's the same as you, or for my case, same as me. You know what I'm saying. Is, oh, do you remember? Oh, I entered the wrong. Alright, I'm gonna exit course. Whoa. Is, oh, do you remember this show where this happened? It gets people talking for hours. It's crazy. And like, I get why. I shouldn't have done this glitch. It messes up the camera so much. Oh, well, it worked out fine, I guess. But yeah, people can talk hours on end for like weird shows that they kind of remember from when they were like too young to even speak, basically. Which, I mean, those are a lot of fun to talk about. And I think that's the reason, is that people only like kind of remember them. Like, I'm sorry, but nobody's oh yeah, I have to do a side flip, a triple jump here. Oh no, I have to do a side flip over there. Ooh, secret one. Oh my god. The one problem I have with this stage, and why I don't think it's as strong, I think it was a little bit, I think the stage is a little bit too ambitious for this game, but like, it pays off for the most part. It's such a fun stage, but it doesn't feel good falling off because you can't see where you're going. Wait, is that Koopa the Quick? Or just like a random Koopa? Oh my god. If it's possible to kill Koopa the Quick, that'd be crazy. Secrets in the stage is definitely not as bad as Tiny Huge Island, but I mean, to be fair. No, Mario! Oh my god.
Game over.
To be fair, nothing is as bad as Tiny Huge Island. Well, that doesn't mean it's not a bad stage. I mean, I'll be the first to admit that the camera in this game is very dated because I die to it like all the time. But yeah, I was saying on another stream Tuesday when my power wasn't like before the storm, as I'll say very dramatically. I was saying how the problem with the game's camera is that it's semi-fixed, if you know what I mean. Like, you can move it around, but there's positions Lakitu wants to go in, as opposed to a camera you can move freely. I don't know. And I was also playing Tiny Huge Island, and like, nobody likes Tiny Huge Island. I mean, you know about the iceberg. It has a negative emotional aura, and I mean, like, it's so true. Like, I mess up and die in games a good amount, but I never was like as like, I don't know how to describe it except for cranky as I was when I was playing Tiny Huge Island. It's just like such a dumb and annoying stage. Ooh, I don't know how to go about this. I don't know how to go about this without flinging myself off the stage. Yeah, you could prepare the cannon for me. Thanks, dude. Oh, okay. Thank you, Pink Bob-omb, for lining me up so perfectly and so kindly. Oof. Sometimes watching my stream is a bit heartbreaking. Because I have it on my phone so I can read chat, and there's a delay. So usually by the time I look at chat like right after I die, so I just see myself dying on stream. I see myself missing jumps on stream, and I just see myself overall messing up. And alright, you know what? I'm not gonna go there yet. Now that I'm here, oof, I'm gonna be careful. That was a very close one. Don't know how I made it, to be honest. Except that I'm a gamer. Oof. I love how some of the small enemies just don't hurt you. See, another reason why I like this stage is because like both the tiny island and the huge island are like a different challenge. Like this island's challenge is not like falling down and killing yourself like an idiot. Like that, just like I did, fall down and kill myself like an idiot. But the big island is like hard platforming. Mario 64 is a fun game, and I am not great at it. Like that, I do things like that. You know, I'm just gonna, I mean, this last part of the game is hard. I'm just gonna say it's because I haven't really played this game for a few days. Yeah, that's a good excuse, right? Oh my god. Shoot your dumb fire. Are you kidding me? No, stop. I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, just because. But then again, alright, fine. I'll get these. I'll get the other ones later. I mean, thankfully, though, I mean, Tick-Tock Clock and Rainbow Ride are the hardest levels. I'm doing those tomorrow, probably, finishing up the game then. Which, honestly, with those stages, probably gonna take me like a stream. And I will finish this level. Mark my words. I will finish this level tonight. Like at this point I've been going for 2 hours, which it's like kind of weird actually how it shows how like good this game is. because for other games, even for Daggerfall, like after an hour, I'm just like, okay, I'm done for now, and I'll play it later. But like this game, my average stream for this game, oh my god, I keep sliding off and killing myself. My average stream length for this game is like 2.5 hours. Oops. And it's like kind of crazy to me. Do 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 do. All the personalized Mario 64 stuff is so cool to me. Honestly, I was thinking about it because Mario Nova released his ROM hack that he's been kind of making videos about, and I'm gonna play it when it's more finished. And at least when I'm finished with this game on stream. I don't know what ROM hacks to do when I'm done with this game, because I'm gonna do ROM hacks, right? Because that's just like the logical next step for me with this game. Because if I'm being honest, alright, maybe this will sound like I'm evilly motivated. Well, not really, because I just love this game. This game has brought me success, if you can call what I have success, which I definitely would. I want to see the... Yeah, someone made like a personalized Mario 64 ROM hack. I mean, it's like kind of cool, but it's kind of unfinished now. I thought it would be more finished for some reason, but he's going to improve upon it, so it doesn't really matter. It's just like a first build kind of thing. But like this game has brought me like the success, or what little success I've gotten in the past few days. And honestly, I'm just like super happy to be streaming right now. Whoa. But it wouldn't make sense for me not to. Oh my god, that slope. So many slopes in this level just push me off. But it wouldn't make sense for me to not do ROM hacks of this game and not continue playing it. For what, like, for how I've done with it. Like when I started playing this game, I was like happy because I was getting to like, maybe I was getting to like, before this I had like 20 something subscribers. Now I have like 43 subscribers. So I've gained 20 subs since I started playing this, which has almost been a week. Which, I mean, 20 subs for a channel of my size in a week, that's crazy. And I'm very happy. But I'm not done growing this channel. This year, my prediction for school this year is that it's going to be remote learning. Which I know many parents are probably going to be against. But if it's not going to be remote learning for the whole year, we're only going to have like in-person school for like a month. No! Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Like, we're only gonna have in-person school for a month. Oh crap. Alright, so this happened to my controller earlier today. I gotta end I gotta end because my controller is acting up, and I could fix it. But It takes a while. And I think it's just like I need to like rest it kind of thing. Ooh. So see ya. Thank you so much for watching.